You may oppress them for 60 years, the same way it's happened in Kenya. You may want to go to 100 years. But I can tell you someday, the children of their children will fight a war to get them to the position they're supposed to be.
People of Luo Nyanza, the time has come for you to make a conscious decision to be part of Kenya.
And that talk is essentially just disappointing and annoying.
Tafadhali, niko saidi mbaya kabisa. Kama unaweza kunisaidia, unisaidie pali pa kuenda leo.
Mr. Rigathi Gachangua, Luos, ever since independence, have been taken as second-class citizens in this country. I am one of those people who basically have the scars of this treatment.
Hawa jamii ya Wajaluo akili yao iko sawa kabisa. It is therefore very sad and ironical that very intelligent people, a community with great ideas, have been denied an opportunity to be involved in the management of the affairs of this great republic.
I heard you talking yesterday in somewhere in Nyanza. And yes, you are right. Luos are brilliant. They are smart. You will find them in universities. You will find them in colleges. They are the professionals running things around here. I'm glad you know that. But do you know that that intellectual property is an investment just like concrete and stone? You see, you can build this country using either your intellectual property or using concrete, roofs, stones, doors, and other things. And that talk is essentially just disappointing and annoying. But anyway, for me, I'm a little lucky because I know something better. I know that where I was born, Kiambu, Kikuyus don't have an issue. That tribe has no problem. There are politicians like you who have brought this issue of tribalism in this country and pinned Luos to the corner, where Luos 60 years later are not accepted. Kugama ona nigo kwariria gikoyo nigetha umenye ninjoi agikoyo matiri na oru ona hanini. Rĩu rĩ politicians ta inyuĩ nĩ inyuĩ mũthũkagia maũndũ. Nĩ wega ũcenjie ũrĩa ũreciria. Back to you, Rigathi Gachangua, in English. What I've said is I know something better because I know Kikuyus don't have a problem at all. At all. I was born there. We were colleagues. I know them. As a matter of fact, my habitat is in Kiambu. I don't know these other parts of the country. And probably Nairobi. This thing will catch up with the country. You cannot victimize a tribe and put them on the spot, either because of their cultural values. These people are as hardworking as any other people. They built this country. Luos have built this country. I'll give you an example. All these roads that you're seeing, the road networks in Kenya, was planned during the Grand Coalition government. And guess what? The minister for roads was Raila Odinga, the guy you vilify. Before then, there was an institution called KENHA. It wasn't even existing. Kenya National Highways Authority. Guess what? The guy who actually started KENHA is Dr. Kidenda, or rather, Engineer Kidenda. He's a Luo. Had he not been a straight guy, the value that he has, and have Luos not been straight people, the roads that you're talking about, the roads network, would not be there. Would not be there. On top of that, Raila is the one who actually was in the forefront doing Mandamano what he is doing today to get devolution. And you know what? The counties in Central Province have really done well because of devolution, and everybody, including you now, don't want devolution to go away. In fact, you want to expand devolution. You cannot remove that from Raila Odinga. Neither can you remove him from the issues, freedoms that you are enjoying today, and elections, the fact that you are elected. You are now the deputy president. It's even gone to the point where Luos don't want to actually say they are Luos. Like me, half Luo, half Samia. I don't know if you know where Samia comes from or who Samias are, but I'll tell you, it's a sub-tribe of the Luos, right? This day, Luos are even afraid of saying they are Luos, just because of the way they've been treated and the way they are profiled in this country. Luos do not require liberation from anybody. They don't require liberation from Raila Odinga. What they require is essentially to be identified as the founding members of the country Kenya. What I will tell you is this: these guys are here to stay, and the earlier you recognize that, the better it is. I can tell you, you can actually oppress people for a short time. You may oppress them for 60 years, the same way it's happened in Kenya. You may want to go to 100 years. But I can tell you someday, if you don't rectify this situation, the children of their children, or even great-grandchildren, will fight a war to get them to the position they're supposed to be. And it will not be a simple thing. Don't take solace and think that you've reached, really. Honestly, I'm telling you. Look at Rwanda. All we can count are 2 million skeletons. Nobody expected that. Go to Uganda, the Pearl of Africa. It ended up in ruins. It's now just being rebuilt. Go to other countries. Go to Israel. They were thrown out of their own country, and they've rebuilt their country. Get these people together. They're part and parcel of Kenya, and they have to be given that respect, dignity, opportunity, and equal treatment. Thank you very much for tuning in. Welcome to Talk to Africa. My name is George.